can't trick the simplest we stand up, is it sure? Hello, Mona. I reach through mysterious.
Hey guys, good morning. So welcome to the start of the London vlog. I'm so excited. So it's about 9:15. I've just literally been sat on FaceTime to my sister, the one that I'm going to London with, and I can't even tell you what I've been talking about. And I really didn't need to be doing that because I've not even fully packed. I've pulled some bits out, so I've just got a couple of bits here. I just don't really know what to because I find it really difficult. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I spend my life in like my leggings and a hoodie. So like that's fine. I can do like traveling up there because we are driving. She's driving us up. We're not getting the train this time. So I feel like we can overpack a little bit. Just the car park where she's booked the car to stay is about 10 minutes, about 10-minute walk from the hotel. So I was just looking then and my eyebrows look really like they need a tint. Oh, they need a tint again. Yeah, so I'm feeling like I might overpack, but I was thinking we will do black blazer. I can't decide on a bodysuit, so there is a Zara close to the hotel, so I think I'm going to run in Zara when we get there and see if they've got a plain bodysuit. But I also picked this jacket up from Zara in the sale. I think I shared it in one of my vlogs, so I'm going to take that as well. I probably won't wear this, but I'm just going to take it and I can decide between blazer and that. Just going to wear my Adidas like Sambas, so I'm just going to take one pair of trainers, I think. And then I've got like my makeup-y bits sorted, so I just need to, I'm going to need to have another shower, do my skincare. I've packed the night skincare, but the day skincare I need to actually put on. I'm not going to do any makeup until I get there. I washed my hair last night because I did my rehab scalp oil. So I did that last night. I washed it. I blow dried it. So it's not yet been brushed. That's why it looks crazy. But I'm gonna put some waves in it. So I thought I'm not even going to bother. So I'm literally just going to put it up in a claw clip for the journey up there, and then we should get there about 12:30, I think. And then we've actually got oh, it's caught in my ear. We've actually got like VIP tickets, or VIP, yeah, tickets. So we get a meal with it. It's at the O2, so we get a meal in this restaurant, and we have to be there for 5. But we're actually staying in St Paul's, so it's about a 40-minute like. I think we've got to get like 2 different tubes. And it's obviously quite a few stops on the tubes, but it takes about 40 minutes, so we're gonna have to leave, I think, maybe about 4:15. So we should have a couple of hours. It doesn't take me that long to get ready, although I really need another claw clip because this is not holding. Please stay in, just stay in, clip. Just gonna tip to one side, but it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't take me too long to get ready. Like I can literally do my makeup in like 10 minutes if I need to, and my hair with the new straightener is actually very quick. So yeah, my sister's gonna take her air wrap because I probably will need to blow dry my fringe because I like just to lift it a little bit because, sorry, just shut my drawer. I slick it back and then it just goes a little bit flat. But I've made myself a coffee and I feel like I'm just gonna have 5 minutes before I need to put some stuff in a suitcase. But you know when you just don't know what to pack? I'm in this phase right now. I'm just like meh. Like I love going to things like this. So I was just saying to my sister, but obviously I didn't want it to sound ungrateful because I obviously don't mean it like this. But I was like, you know when you're just like really excited to go somewhere, but like the thought of leaving your house, you're just like, I can't be bothered. I'm so like this, and I did not used to be like this prior to lockdowns. I do not know. I honestly think that 2020 changed me in ways that I don't like sometimes because I'm a bit of a hermit. And obviously I was saying that I've got this new job. The thought of actually going to this job and not doing this job is filling me with sheer dread. I'll be fine when I've done like a week, but like I'm scared. But yeah, I'm gonna just chill out. I do need to have a quick shower just before I get dressed for the day, and then we'll be on our way. We're going to stop in Marks and Spencer's beforehand so I can get... It's so windy outside. Can you hear that? what a delightful day. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at Marks and Spencer's and just get some, probably a couple of like little protein shakes. I might get a couple porridge, like of the porridge pots that you just add boiling water to, because then I can at least have something decent in me for the next 2 days. And I want to grab like a smoothie and the cold vanilla coffee. So I'm going to get some little snacky snacks for the road trip in a couple of days. But yeah, I'm excited to bring you on this London adventure.
Difference as well.
What is it?
There's mould inside my toothbrush. No. Absolutely
I
not.
don't think you can soak that bottom bit though, because it's what you charge, isn't it?
That's nasty.
You're supposed to change the heads every month anyway. Ugh. Gross.
I don't produce my
Brofsky. Have you seen the size of this microphone is ridiculous. So I am going to wear Hayley's big long coat, I think. Are you taking a coat?
Yep.
North Face coat?
I don't have any other foods.
Oh, I kept that Zara one for you.
No thanks.
My only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Good morning, everybody. So I don't know. Is this the only brush we've got?
Yeah.
I think the last clip you would have seen is me at my house. So we arrived in London yesterday, so today's Friday, but it actually took us longer. I don't think we realised until we got into the hotel. So I'm just straightening my house, so just ignore me, I'm just in my little crop top. I don't think we realised until we got into the hotel. It did take way longer to get here than I think we thought. At one point it was saying we had 4 miles to go and it was 57 minutes. So yeah, it was crazy. And so we are in...
We didn't give the driver a tip either.
No, the driver just didn't have a tip. So the driver was exhausted.
She was.
The driver's currently making my bed.
I know.
As my maid. Yeah, so we are staying at the Leonardo Royal.
Yeah.
Leonardo Royal is in St Paul's, so I've never stayed in St Paul's before. When we came last time, we were literally on Oxford Street, like a block behind. I'm talking like I'm from New York now, but a block behind Oxford Street. We were opposite Liberty's, so that was obviously really central. But this has got so many shops around it, but it doesn't have car parking at the hotel, so it's a separate car park. It's about 10 minutes away, and we did have to do 2 trips to come over, and then we just got some food, nothing eaten in. We literally just went into McDonald's and got some chips. I needed to go into Zara and get a top to wear. And then we headed to Craig David. So we had to be there for 5 because we had like a VIP dining experience. And we definitely didn't get there at 5 because we missed 3 tubes. Like, honestly, I've been to London at Christmas time and I think last night is the busiest I've seen it. So I was having like mild anxiety. I think I've come to the conclusion that I am not like a London person. Like, I like coming to London, but I couldn't live in London. Like, put me on a farm. I was saying this to Michelle. So I'm here with my sister and Darcy's here. She stayed with my sister last night because she was working, and then she's come over with us today. So she's going to stay in our room. They're fine. We're all having like a girly sleepover in this huge bed. So we've got one more night here, and then, oh, is that Sticky Dates? Has anybody smelt Sticky Dates from Lush? Because she's gone on a bit of a... Like, she used to love Snow Fairy and now she likes Sticky Dates, and I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, anyway, I'm on a tangent. So then we went over to the restaurant. We didn't get there until like 25 to 6. But we had like a 3-course meal, and because we didn't want a bottle of wine, which was included, we had cocktails. So it was really, really good. And then Craig David was amazing. I didn't realise this well, but it was the last leg of the tour in O2, and honestly, he was on stage, so this is not including his support acts. So he had like a DJ and Lamar as his support acts, but just Craig David was on stage for like almost 2.5 hours. Like, this guy has been doing this for 25 years, and like even my sister said, so it's not even me being biased, that Craig David's the best person she's seen.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? It was so good. Like, he did at least half an hour with his DJ set TS5.
And he did like old school, like all songs like Neo. He did like
all of it. So
Serrani.
good.
He did all of that.
So yeah, we don't have any plans today. So originally we had booked to go into a head spa here, but there was a bit of confusion with the dates, so we just need to come to London again. So we're not doing that today. So today basically is a free day to go and explore. So I'll give you a room tour later because it's a bit crazy now. I mean, the maid's made the bed, aka Michelle.
I was taking that actually. It's that.
So I will do some vlogging today. It is going to be on my phone just for safety reasons. I cannot be walking around London. Obviously, I'm going to be very mindful on my phone and not just be walking around with it like an actual tourist, because I don't fancy having my phone taken off of me. But yeah, I can't walk around with my camera. I just don't want to risk that. So I'll vlog on that when I'm in the room and the car and stuff. But when we're out and about, I'll just get some clips of where we end up going and bring you along on our London day. But yeah, Craig David's tour, the Commitments tour has now finished, but I know he's doing some tours and stuff over the summer. So all I would say, if you have the chance to see him, this is the second time we've seen him. We've seen him at like a concert where we live in Bristol. So it wasn't just obviously his concert. He came on for like a portion of it, but I would highly recommend it because he is so good.
I think I should come next time.
I think you should, Darce, because she knows all the words to songs. So does Penny. Like, my 3-year-old's out just singing 7 Days. But yeah, it was so good. I'm actually really sad that it's over. But yeah, what I'll do, I did get a couple of videos on my phone of in the O2, but I will, just before we head out and about, I'll insert that now. But obviously I will have to overlay it with not Craig's music, because I will get copyrighted here on YouTube. But if you head over to my Instagram or my TikTok that is linked below, all of the actual audio will be on there. Well, obviously, luckily, I'm so glad I bought this bag. What Hayley let me. I'm going to get one of these bags because it's so good. Where it's so little, it's sat on my belly. It's not it's not around the back of me or anything. But you know, you said, you haven't been messaging me a lot, or I've been talking to you. It's because I've been really... What time is it? 6. This is what 6:37 looks like. And actually, I've been up since about 5:15. I just couldn't sleep.
I thought I was going to wake you. I thought I was waking you up.
Oh, wow. I just don't like that brush. It makes me go frizzy. So we're not doing too well without the brush, but... Did you come on my camera yesterday?
We didn't tell what happened. Actually, I think we told him never what happened. Because you're on the phone to Tom, I didn't want to leak your whole conversation to Tom.
So, today is Saturday. I'm going to do a room tour in a minute when I'm dressed, but we probably have to leave earlier than we thought we would because my phone got stolen.
Do you know, I wish it was a joke.
I know.
I genuinely wish it was a joke. Like,
don't ask me why I'm sat here smiling, because I'm actually really not happy about it. I'm just smiling because I'm like, why the friggin' hell did this happen to me? Because you know what, right? I was actually saying I haven't got hardly any footage because I've been, obviously I'm not taking this camera out and about because I don't want to chance that. Wow, it's got a real kink in my hair. And what was I going to say? Yeah, so I didn't want to obviously walk around my camera because obviously I know London is particularly bad for theft, and I've just been really paranoid about my phone. So we were even saying to Darcy, like, make sure your phone's in your inside pocket, blah blah blah. Obviously I borrowed my sister's bag to come up here because I haven't got like the only bag I've got other than my backpack is that Chloe one I got from Turkey, but it doesn't zip up. It's just like that's a free for you go in there, you're getting like anything out of my bag. And obviously when it's busy you can have your wits around you, but like if, do you know what I mean, these are professional people. So I have had her crossbody bag under my coat, so I've not been getting my purse out, so I've been using my phone for Apple Pay. So I've constantly kind of like had my hand on my phone in my pocket, and Darcy wanted to go into Zara, so we were like, yeah, let's go into Zara. We were actually going to come back to the hotel and bring back the bags we had already had, but because of where our hotel is, it would have meant getting the tube back to the hotel. I think that's my one in there. And then getting the tube back into, like, towards Oxford Street, because that's where Primark is. So I was like, do you know what, it's fine, we can manage the bags, let's just go into Primark. We're obviously, I didn't have any urge to buy anything excessive in Primark. I just wanted to go for a browse and get myself some, I don't know, what did I get in the end, bras in there or something. Yeah, so I got like 3 things in there. If anybody's been into Primark recently on Oxford Street, obviously you know it's crazy busy, and my sister actually said to me, it's not even that busy in there today. Like, obviously it's busy for London, but we've been here when it's been busy. And they've now got gates up and things. I don't think they had that before. So when you pay, you've got to scan your receipt to get out. Anyway, I'm stood at the till, scanned it all. Misha was behind me, but like, imagine it that way to me. And she got selected for a spot check on her cart. And I went to pay, and I was like, my phone's not in my pocket. And I instantly knew it had gone. I was like, my phone's gone. And I had it. So before we went into Primark, I had it because Tom had actually texted me and said, oh, I've not really heard from you.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but look, can we just laugh at this?
Oh no. What size are they?
A small, but it doesn't even fit my hand.
We've got an underwear file, guys, and they can't even be taken back.
No.
Why do you wear ones like that though and not just a thong? Because if you got the did you buy the seamless thong?
Yeah. That's fine.
Is that from Primark?
No.
That's what the seamless thong, and then they cover your belly.
Yeah, this the. Yeah, I just thought I'd just try something different.
We've got an underwear file, guys. It's just not going to work. Yeah, I just instantly knew it had gone. Tom had said, I've not really heard from you today. And I said, oh, because we're out and about. Like, because obviously we didn't have the head spa appointment, so it meant our whole day was free. So we went and got Joe the juice. I did do a little bit of vlogging on my phone before it went. And I think from what I've seen, most of it is on the iCloud, because I've brought my laptop, luckily, so I logged straight in. Yeah, anyway, long story short, my phone has been stolen out of my coat pocket, and I had no idea. I didn't feel a bloody thing, and I have been so on it. Like Michelle said, you were so on it all weekend with your phone, like, as in not in like on it, like, because I purposely said, I said to you, didn't I? I said, oh, I've not really got any footage, because I was really conscious of walking around with my phone out, because obviously you hear about all these people like getting their phone like ripped out of their hands. And
but luckily you've like, obviously everyone's on it in our family, so we were like very.
Yeah, it was shut down so quickly. So I don't know. How long do you reckon we were in Primark for? 40 minutes, half an hour. I don't know at which point it was taken, because I didn't actually use my phone at all in Primark. Because I was obviously trying to walk around, like, shopping with Darcy's a hobby, an experience. You have to be like on it, because if they don't have a 2XS and anything, it's the end of the world, and we have to like go through piles. So it's pretty crazy. So I was just preoccupied with Darcy, and you were on your phone quite a bit, weren't you, with
because I was showing
Kerry. Our sister wanted a top in there, so this is not gonna. It's gonna flicker. Oh,
I just think
I've got no clip for my hair.
You're lucky that you're quite like on it with your stuff, so your phone's backed up. You don't have it right now, but it's like you won't lose that much stuff.
No, I just literally feel violated.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not the only one. This happens, like, because I just got my debit card out, paid, and then Misha went straight to the door, went to security, and he was just so like, yeah, go to first floor, like, so obviously you must have this thousands times a day. And they're really good in Primark. They filled in a police report. That goes directly to the police come in and look at this. I think they just have a slot where they come in, where it happens so often, and they did say it probably happened in the underwear section. Again, this must be obviously I'm not getting the phone back now, it's been shut down. So I went straight outside, got on the phone to Tom, because our phones, they're not on contract like through a provider, so we've got SIM only contracts. Our SIM onlys are in Tom's name, so he phoned Vodafone straight away, and Vodafone completely shut the phone down. Then we went to Apple and we logged in Apple, and it's already gone off Find a Friend, where the phone's been shut down, but it had been turned off in Primark basically, because that was the last location. And yeah, so they've now got a phone they can't use. But it's what it is. It'll probably be taken apart for parts.
It's just frustrating. It's just annoying.
Yeah, and also, so I've got Apple Care, which, to be honest, I am really thankful. This is what, it's a bit annoying what I'm about to say, but I'm also grateful on the flip side. So if I hadn't have had Apple Care, when I got this new phone, and I only got it in October because I didn't have enough storage on my phone, and I pay for the extra storage through like iCloud, but the actual device itself didn't have enough. So this new phone's like a 256 gig one. Obviously I do like a lot of videos and stuff on my phone, so I just need to have, we did have a moment with Craig David when I didn't have any storage, so I had to redo my storage. But yeah, so I only got it in October, but if I didn't have Apple Care and I didn't have insurance, that's like £1,300.
15. I reckon about 15 now. It's crazy how much stuff's
And
gone up.
I'd have to just go and get a new phone. So I have got Apple Care.
Because if you haven't finished paying for yours, then you have to pay.
So I'd have, you'd be paying, like finishing paying one off that's been stolen. But I've got Apple Care, so it's cost £109 in excess. I stupidly just thought, oh, I've got Apple Care. So with Apple, it's not like because I used to have insurance through my bank, and then on that instance, the reason I didn't do that this time, I thought if anything, God forbid, ever happens, I just go to Apple and they sort me out. And it doesn't work like that. It's got to go to a claim. So obviously I'm without a phone right now. So we came straight back. We've done the claim, but it's currently waiting to be reviewed. That is a bit slow in my opinion. I'm not expecting people to work like this, but considering, like I was saying, I know I'm not a lone female in a city. This is not my hometown. I know I've got people here, but imagine if I was on my own. I could be working on my own. This isn't where I live, and I've got no like way of contacting, and so we tried to like expedite, like ring up and say like, can we expedite it? 'Cause it's not like
they said I can call today. I'll be annoying and call today.
Yeah, it's not like I've lost it. Like, and like again, there's nothing wrong with losing your phone. It happens. You know what I mean? We're all human. But it's out of my control. I've had it stolen. Like, I'm just a bit pissed off that someone's gone in my frigging pocket and taken it. And yeah, so it says it can take 1 to 2, what is going on with this? 1 to 2 business days for the claim person to review it. And I think we're speaking to people in America because it's Apple, and all the time things are like Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I logged on just now. I literally was awake at 5 AM like worrying about it. And I logged on, it's still being reviewed. It's not even been processed. So we're going to head home early, beat the traffic, because I need to go. Apple said I can loan a phone. Well, that's what they said here, so I'm hoping when I get home it's the same. They said I can loan a phone off of them and then take the phone back when my phone's delivered, because they did kind of say on the phone yesterday it could take like 5 days, working days, and I was like, oh no. Like, when I speak to my dad, he's like, well, I can go without my phone. And I'm like, I get it, Dad. Like, I get it. It's like good to have a detox, so it's forced me to have a detox, but my life is on that phone.
He definitely can't go like.
No, but
he sends me about 50 TikToks a day.
Yeah, since our dad signed up to TikTok, honestly, it's wild.
How many sends us?
He is on a TikTok, like he goes down a TikTok hole.
Yeah.
That's me on Instagram. I'm fully not converted to TikTok yet, but
yeah, he's such a liar. He said, oh, I wouldn't mind, but
because he always like says to us, doesn't he? Oh, you've always got your phones in your hand, and I'm like, but a phone is a life, like it's a lifeline. Mm-hmm. I've got all my cards on there, all my passwords are on there, like everything for work's on there, like my YouTube's on there, my Instagram's on there, and I just like all my, like, you know, like you just do face recognition, it knows all your passwords. So yeah, I was just really worried that someone was going to go into my camera roll, sell all my photos on there, and she was like, no, it's fine, it's locked down, they can't get anything off of there. So I'm like grateful about that, but yeah, we're having to cut the day short, maybe by a couple of hours. We wouldn't have left probably too late anyway.
But it's more so you can get your phone and like.
Yeah, so I will do a room tour. I'm just gonna get dressed because I'm actually still in my Molly Mae pajamas. We've been twinning, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna have a shower this morning. That's how much like I'm just not.
I prefer home showers because
I do as well, and I'm going to need to wash my hair again now.
Yeah, I want to have a bath and everything.
I don't know if I just flashed my boob on camera. You will never see that if I did. Yeah, need to brush the eyebrows. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare. Up until then, it was really good. We went to Whole Foods for lunch, actually. And I got a really nice bowl, because we were a bit like, Darcy's obviously doesn't eat what me and Michelle eat, and I just didn't want her to have McDonald's. She's asleep in the bed behind me, if you can see her head there. Oh, she's awake behind me. Yeah, I just didn't want her to live on McDonald's all weekend. So we managed to get her, because we were going to go out for food last night. We could have gone out for food, like for lunch and tea, but I just thought if we get something while we're on the go, we're not going to waste like 3 hours or 2 hours sat in a restaurant, because you can easily kill time. So yeah, she got something from Boots, a little meal deal, and we got something in Whole Foods and ate that outside. And yeah, I was on my phone then texting Tom, and I was like, right, we're going to go on a walk now, but we're gonna have to come back anyway because we've got our head spas to rebook. I will next time I come. They put in my, I don't care how many extra minutes it takes me to check out, because I'm that sort of person. I get anxious, you know, like when you're in Aldi and they're paying you and they go, oh, it's like however much money, you're like, oh, I'm not even finished packing. I'm that sort of person, but from now on I'm just like, okay, you can wait, I'm packing, and I'm just gonna have to keep my phone in the bag. I'm gonna buy myself one of these. Can I see this bag over?
Yeah, that is a really nice bag.
Yeah.
Oliver Bonus do them is nice as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
Think I'm going to see what birthday money I've got left in buy this. So it's a Longchamp bag, but it's like, obviously it looks really small there. You're probably thinking like, what are you getting in there? But it would fit my purse and a phone in there. And she got this strap off of Amazon, I think. They do them in Longchamp, but they're obviously a lot of money. And where it hits me, so I had it on like this on my top. And you see like, oh, see, it's there. And I had my coat over it. So yeah, you just need, basically guys, if you're going to London, you need to just have your wits about you, because I never thought, it's the first time anything's ever been stolen off me. And I never thought, I wasn't even being a dick with my phone, like, you know, you see people walking around now, like, yes, film this, and I'm like, oh my god, put your phone away. I wasn't even doing that.
That's why a lot of the touristy people had those little cameras that you want, do you know, the handheld ones?
Yeah.
I've seen quite a few people with those. They must have been bloggers or something. Like, they're definitely tourists.
Yeah, because you can disguise that, like that's
Yeah.
going to fit in your palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Even if you pull the tripod down.
Yeah.
Well, nightmare, guys. But yeah, let me get dressed and then I'll give you a room tour. So we're dressed. We were just debating whether we go to the car, because Michelle wants to go and get it on the ring, but I'm like, no, I need to escort you. So excuse the room, because obviously we're about to check out, and the bed definitely is, the maid hasn't been today. So this is cool. Where is, have I got something to show you? Leonardo Royal. I'll leave a link to this hotel below, but is it going to focus? No, it's going to focus on my head. That's our room key. And right, Darcy's finishing the bathroom now, so I'll take you down this end. So this is this just classed as a twin then, yeah? Double. So we all had a cosy sleepover. So it's pretty standard. Wardrobes here. The wardrobes are quite good because they've got built-in lights when you open the doors. So you've got a full-length mirror there. Like double, our coats, Mish. Double wardrobe there. And then what's this? This is, oh, the fridge area, which they wouldn't let us open this. I don't know, is this a standard thing? I don't remember it last time we come to London, but we wanted to put our waters in there because they're warm, but they wouldn't let us open the fridge because we weren't purchasing anything, so we've had warm water. And then this is the bathroom, so you've got, bathtub is pretty huge to be fair, a nice sink. Standard toilet, and then just this big shower here. So the shower's really nice because you've got the waterfall head and then you've got the body showers there. I've never had one of those before, but yeah, that was nice. They give you bathrobes. I didn't use mine because this has got a spa. We didn't obviously have a chance to use the spa on this visit because it's been pretty full on. And then yeah, just our, so I've seen on the thing you can have two singles. This is obviously a king. Really comfy actually. I was just saying my sleep was, my back didn't hurt or anything. When I'm at home, if I'm laid on my side, my back can kind of ache in the lower back, so I think we might need a mattress topper. But yeah, that fit three of us comfortably. I wasn't like squished or anything, although Darcy did roll over and smack us in the face a few times. You've got a nice little like sitting area, TV. It's got like Netflix and that on. And this hotel's pretty cool. I'll do some recording on Michelle's phone when I go outside. But yeah, it's kind of like built, so you can see that's the roof there, so it is enclosed, but these are all rooms, so it's like it's inside. That sounds really weird, but so your view isn't outside. I guess there probably are rooms where they do view outside, but Yeah, I don't know if you can see down there. That is like the bar. It's not gonna. Oh, there you go. And there's like seating area, and I think that's the breakfast area. And there is a rooftop bar. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a rooftop bar. We
But
didn't.
It's confused me because if you look up there,
Yeah.
that's level 7, but that could lead to nothing.
No, it must be on the other side. Yeah, we didn't actually explore that, but yeah, the staff are already have been very pleasant. We haven't really needed them for much, but it's quite a quiet street. This is on side it's really orange. It's quite a quiet street. So when there were so many like taxis yesterday outside, so what we were thinking is rather than us lugging all of the luggage, because there's like Michelle's bags and things like that, we don't really want to. Now after that, it's just made you a bit more like. I mean, probably we should have been like this before. I don't know. I just said it feels a bit sad that you have to.
I think because I've had a few things happen, maybe because obviously what happened in Belgium and stuff.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'm a bit more.
You're aware. You're way more aware than I am. Not a bad thing. I just feel like I've got like a bit of not innocence, but do you know what I mean?
You've never like.
I've been a bit sheltered, haven't I?
Yeah. And Bristol's not like this now. See, in Bristol we just go straight to our cars. We don't really carry a lot of things.
No. This is the thing, because I don't leave the house that much. I'm not saying I obviously don't go on holiday. I go on holiday, but like Michelle's lived in Brussels, worked in Brussels, like lived on her own, and I just like I'm a bit of a secluded person, I guess. I'm a bit like shocked that it's just it opens your eyes up a little bit. So, do you know what now? Thinking back on what day did we go? Thursday. I think I said in the vlog we had to do 2 trips. We're walking back over, and I've got our iPad.
The
iPad Pro and my laptop in my arms, because I know like it sounds really stupid, like, oh yeah, I'm walking around. I don't mean it like that, but like the suitcases were already here because we'd done 2 trips, and the bags were so heavy, like our arms were like aching, weren't they, yesterday? And I was like, we can't do that, like no, because we're easy targets. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over now, get the car, park it outside. I might just tell the person on reception parking outside.
It's a loading bay.
No, because they're going to say no. So if they say no, just like,
No, just do it anyway.
Alright, yeah, we're going to go and get the car now. I won't take the camera, I'll vlog on Michelle's phone, and then I'll kind of show you like our little walk of how we get to and from, in case anyone wants to stay. And then we'll park outside, and then we'll run up, get all of the bags, take them down, and yeah, we'll be on our way home. And then there's a really nice floral garden up here. When we walked past the other day, you can smell the pollen. Yeah. That was really strong, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite quiet, so I should be able to. This gets all quite busy during the day because there's obviously people are coming to see the cathedral. Which I think there's a few different entrances. You can go and sit on the benches and stuff in there. Yeah, they've got, I don't understand how it smells so strong. It's like there's like a perfume, but they've got flowers all up in here. And honestly, all you can smell right now is just flowers, which is nice. And oh, they're all down here as well on both sides. The smell is so strong. They've had a lot of rain now. It was raining quite a lot last night. Go down this way, so the girls are there. So when you walk around here, this is when you come into the shops. See, all these hotels and things have got bars at the top. Oh, all I can smell is flowers. Can you smell that?
For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending